How you doing, everyone? It's Kevin. I'm back with a video here. We're still working on the Farmall Super A tractor, and today I'm going to be working on this grill a little bit. The front end of this thing, it's all smashed in. It looks terrible. So we're going to get to taking the grill off of here. Maybe even this piece up on the tank. It's smashed in pretty good. But we just want to kind of bring this back out to where it used to be. And I'll give you a little close-up look of it. Okay, this is what we're looking at. And somebody's ran this into something at one time and smashed this all in. And it's smashed in up here too. It's pretty well smashed up pretty good. So we're going to try to just go ahead and work on trying to get this off. And see where we can go with this thing. See if we can get it straightened out. Leastways, make it look a little better than what it does. It's pretty bashed in pretty good. Somebody's hit pretty hard. Now the radiator don't leak or anything. It looks like it just smashed in the grill. So let's get this thing taken off. I think there's only 3 bolts here. One there, one right there, and one up here. We'll just see where we can go with this guy. You know, I got a lot of stuff in my garage. I need to get some more room. One of these days I may have a bigger garage. Hopefully. Okay, we got the bolts out, and it looks to me like it's all one big piece here. Oh, it is all one big piece. Let's get it out of the way here. Alright, here is our cover. Our grill and the top piece. As you can see, it's pretty mangled up pretty good. It's smashed in there pretty good. So we're going to figure out how we could just start pushing this guy back out to where it's used to be, or at least ways close to where it used to be, to make it look just a little bit better. And all I could think of is put it down, maybe even push down on it. And to be honest with you, it looks better already. All I did was push on it a little bit. But I think we could do a little better than that. So, let me figure something out here, and then we'll see what we can do with it. Okay, I got me just an old piece of that pallet wood over there and rounded one end here. This is our major dent in the top. Let's just see if we could take this and beat it back down. We know we're not going to get it perfect, but that's okay. Now let's look and see what that dent looks like. That's much better. Much better. Now we got to get this. Looks like this right here needs to be pushed back out. We'll just go down that center and see if we can get that to go out just a little bit. Work our way up this side. You can see it's pushed down, or pushed in. Let's take a peek at it now, just to look at it. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's definitely looking better. Better than what it was. And trying to get these straightened up, it's going to be tough, but you're going to need something smaller to get down in these grooves to be able to push each one of them out. Okay, I made a couple more blocks of wood that will fit down in these little things here on top of each one of the ribs. Hopefully we can straighten out some of the ribs on there. I got different size ones here. You know, we're not looking for it to be perfect now. We're just looking for it to be a lot straighter than where it was. If you kind of lay it on the floor and roll it, you could see what's high and what is low on it. That's not looking too bad. It looks like this center, the whole center needs to be pushed out a little bit right here. But if you notice, the ribs don't look too bad now compared to what they did. Got one twisted in here, but we could tweak them a little bit here and there. We got the huge dent out of here. Looks like this needs to go out a little bit. Let's get that out a little bit. Ah, look how much better that looks already. That don't look too awful bad. Got a dent right there. I might try to get that little dent out there. Oh, that smoothed that up real nice right there. Probably a little bit more right in here. We did some here. We're going to do just a little bit more right in here. You can see where it's been. Give it a shot. We can't hurt it. It was pretty messed up. I think it's looking pretty daggone nice. I'm going to try to get this down just a little bit more. I might have to lay a small block of wood in here somewhere, and then maybe right here, and then see if I can push that down a little bit. Just a little bit. To get the center out. Like it used to be. Much better, much better. Not too bad. We will work on each one of these little strips a little bit more and get them as close as we can. Looks like down here we got a dent here and we got a dent here. So I'm going to have to lean that up a little bit to get in there. Looks like that thing needs to go down. How much better is that? Compared to what we had, that actually looks pretty daggone nice. It's pushed out there, pretty decent. Our screen's away there. See if we get our screen back down here a little bit. That screen's just in there to keep sticks from poking your grill. How much better is that? So much better. Definitely looks better than it was when it was all smashed up. Alright, we got the cover. The grill ain't looking too bad. We'll tweak it a little bit with a pair of pliers and get it to look a little better. But I noticed the grill had been hit right in here and somebody soldered this. And that's probably where it got the front end all smashed up. So it's soldered up and it has fluid in it and it's not leaking. So we're just going to leave it alone. And what I'm going to do now is I got the air hose out and we're going to blow this off and try to blow the radiator out. And that will help it keep it cool. We're just going to blow some air through it and clean it up. Okay, what I've done is I just took the air compressor and blew all this out really well. We don't have any leaks on it, so I'm not really going to do much to it. And basically, I'm just trying to get it to look good for right now. Just do what I can until we can see if we can get it started up. So we got the grill pushed out there pretty good. I thought it looked pretty decent. Compared to what it did look like, it looked pretty decent. So we're going to give it a shot putting it back on. There we go. Now, look at that front end. Looks like we need a new emblem on the front here. Let me show you how much better that grill looks. So much better than what it did when it was all smashed up. So, not too bad. It's not all caved in now like it was. It's much, much better. So, that's going to happen, and that's pretty cool there. I like that. That's just enough pushed out. I'm not trying to make it look like brand new. I'm just trying to get it to where it don't look like it ran through a brick wall, if you know what I mean. Alright, I went to bolt this thing up, and guess what? It's not going to bolt up because this piece down here smashed in too. So we're going to go ahead and move it where we think we need it to go, and we'll just have to keep trying it until we get it to line up with that bottom hole. So we need to bend this out. And I think this plate needs to go up. That might be a lot closer right there. So we'll give it another shot. Give it a try. This thing's a little tight getting on here. Wants to hang up on everything. We got it close. We're just going to have to bend it. I got it up a little too far. So I'm going to get up in here and bend it down now. Okay, we got that thing to line up pretty good, and I'm just drawing a little bit of anti-seize on these bolts, and we're going to go ahead and bolt this grill back on. Don't forget, this anti-seize is going to keep them from sticking. That way we'll be able to get them on and off. Again, I'm not going to tighten that all the way up until I have every one of them back in. Nothing gets tightened up until we get the last bolt started. Okay, our grill is back on and it looks pretty daggone decent now compared to all being smashed in. Definitely looks a lot nicer. Okay, one more last look at the grill here. You have to admit it looks a lot better than what it did. Being all caved in just didn't look good. So I think it looks pretty daggone nice. For 1940s. I think it's 1940s. You know what? Jim McCracken on there sent me a thing, and I don't remember the year, but he showed me how to look it up. I'm gonna have to get back with him there, look back in my messages, and make sure. He said something about the numbers, the serial numbers on the tractor. I'm gonna have to look it up, make sure I get it. But it's coming along. We just gotta wait on our parts to arrive. Once we get our parts, we'll definitely get them on there and see if we can get this thing done. Okay, you have to admit, it does look a lot better than what it did. It's not perfect, but I'm not really a body man too much. I just wanted to get some of the dents out of it. It's an old tractor. I don't plan on restoring this like brand new, but I would love to hear it run and work. So I would like to tell everybody, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave me thumbs up, thumbs down, or a comment if you'd like. Don't forget, keep it real and clean. Till next time.